Lopez.
And I'm Sylvia Diego
with the Department of Innovation and Learner Engagement.
We're getting ready to wrap up the school year, and we wanted to share this quick tip with you about
closing out your instructional technology platforms for the school year, such as PowerSchool Learning, Google Classroom, and your Google Drive.
If you would like to submit a idea for a quick tip, you can use this link below to do that.
Or if you want to be featured on a quick tip for the next school year, click the same link and you will be able to submit your request.
Thanks for watching these quick tips. We hope they've been useful to you, and we hope you have a great summer.
And we will see you next school year.
In this quick tip, we'll share with you some tips and go over a few best practices to close out the school year on Google Classroom, PowerSchool Learning, and Google Drive.
To get started, we are going to create a folder for the 2017-2018 school year. Open up your Google Drive and create a folder by clicking New, Folder, and name it. And you can title it 2017-2018 school year. Once your folder is created, you can move any documents, any files, anything that was shared to you into that folder. Simply click on the file, right-click, move to, and select the folder that you created. In this case, it's the 2017-2018 school year, and select Move. If you have many documents, you can organize these into folders inside of that folder. When you open up the 2017-2018 school year folder, you can create a subfolder by clicking New, Folder, and you can type in Student Work or whatever you want to label it. From there, you can organize it by dragging and dropping into the subfolders that you will be creating into Google Drive.
On PowerSchool Learning, you will be able to save your classes from this school year so you can continue to use your class content next school year. To do this, go to the class you wish to save. On the right upper corner, you will find the Manage Class button. Click on it and you will see the drop-down menu, and you will find the option to Save Class As. Click on that. You can save a new class if you know you will be reusing the content when the school year starts, or you also have the option to save as a template, and you can use this class content whenever you need to. You can choose what to include in the saved class, and also what to do with the Google Drive files being used with the class. Click on Next. Fill in the information. You'll need to change the class URL so it's different from the previous one. You can go ahead and save. The new class content will take a while to import into the new class or template. You can refresh the page when it is ready to review all of your content. When it's time to use the class, you can simply go to Manage Class and make sure you make the class active. You'll want to make sure that you go back to the original class and make sure that it is inactive after the last day of school. Otherwise, it may be viewable to other students. When you go back to My Portal, go to My Classes. From here, you can view active, inactive classes and templates. You will want to go to your inactive class to see the new class that you created. You can also see any templates that you've saved and your current active classes. If you plan on reusing a class without saving it, you will need to edit the class roster. To do this, you must go to the class you are going to reuse, go to Edit Roster on the Manage Class menu. Go to the student you wish to remove from the roster and choose Remove from Roster under the Manage button. If you do this, students will no longer see your class in their class list the next year.
Google Classroom. There are some best practices that are recommended for Google Classroom at the end of the school year. The first one is to return student work. Remember, when a student shares or turns in an assignment, this assignment is now shared with you through your Google Drive. To return work, click on your class, click on your assignment, and here on the left side, you want to click the assignments from the particular students that you have, or you can select all and hit return. Return work to students, you want to confirm. And now those documents have returned back to that student's drive and removed it from yours. Suggestion number 2 is to remove students who will no longer be in your class. To do so, go back to your dashboard, click on the class, click the Students tab. You want to select this button so you can select all your students. Under Actions, Remove. You confirm, and these students will no longer be on your Google Classroom class. Third suggestion is archiving the class. To do so, go back to your dashboard, click on the 3 vertical dots, and click Archive. Do we want to archive? We go ahead and archive. What this does, it removes it from your dashboard, and it freezes your class. This is best so there are no changes made either by you accidentally or any student that was left on your roster. To access an archived class, you click on 3 vertical lines, click on Archive Classes, and you will see those, and you can restore them at any time by clicking the 3 vertical dots and hitting Restore. Since you've removed the students and returned the work, you are able to use this classroom again. The good thing about Google Classroom is that it's created a folder for you in your drive. This folder can now be moved into the file folder that you created earlier on. Simply right-click, Move To, and we can move it to that 2017-2018 school year folder that was created, and approve. Have a great summer!